Hey, good afternoon, real estate world. John Moss for General Property Management right here in good old Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So today I'd like to talk about insurance and the how insurance is getting a lot more expensive. So I've been getting these notices that come through and I see a lot of these. And this one, I'll just go over this right now. It says premium changes. The total premium, including taxes, fees, and surcharges on your policy may increase by 25% or more. Well, that's a lot of money. And then while the cost is going up, the coverage is going down. Insurance is very complicated. I don't really understand it. If I really have to get into it, I do have to call someone, call my agent and ask, hey, what's this mean? But anyways, I do know what exclusion means. And it says exclusion, fungi or bacteria. And this says fungi, and it defines it, and it says including mold. So I guess if you have some mold damage from a water leak or something, maybe the mold remediation is not coverage. Okay, this one, windstorm or hail losses to roof and exterior surfacing. It's changed to actual cash value from replacement costs. So let's say you're 25 into a 30-year roof and you have a total loss of your roof, and the insurance company will then apply depreciation, so you'd get 1/6 the cost of the roof. Oh, in addition to that, there's a $5,000 deductible on this page. So now a $5,000 deductible. So maybe there's nothing there for a roof after you apply the deductible. And if it's a separate garage building, it's $5,000 deductible per building. So $5,000 for the house, $5,000 for the garage. This one, exclusion asbestos and asbestos products. If someone's injured because of asbestos, not covering it. Exclusion firearms and weapons. So let's say, I don't know, someone shoots somebody. This one says liquor liability. That is excluded. So I guess there'll be more dry Christmas parties in the future. And this one says human trafficking exclusion, abuse and molestation exclusion. This one says cap on losses from certified acts of terrorism. So if the Secretary of the Treasury, federal that is, declares something to be an act of terrorism, there's going to be a monetary cap on what they pay out, I would assume. This one is an exclusion for unmanned aircraft. So let's say you're out playing around with your drone, or somebody is playing around with a drone and they fly it through your window, probably not covered. So this page is actually an insurance bill. And this one says the policy went up from $5,191. On the renewal, it went to $8,844. So I was like, hey, wait a minute, that is not 25%. That's more like, don't test my math, but it's like 3/4, 2/3 more expensive. So look out. So what can we do? I think the only thing we can do is really prepare for these things to happen. Plan on having your insurance cut and plan on having to pay more. Another thing I think you should do right away is go to any roof that you have and look at it and make sure you do not have any type of wind damage or hail damage. Look at your siding as well. Do you have breaks in your siding caused by hail damage from past storm events? Make an insurance claim right now while you still have coverage that is at replacement cost. So if you do have that roof that is 25 years old, you're not going to get, on your renewal, they're going to change it probably to actual cash value, and you will not get a full replacement roof. You're only going to get a smaller piece, after depreciation is applied. Anyways, that's all I have for you. Insurance is going to get really expensive. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got to face reality. So this is John Moss for General Property Management right here in good old Eau Claire, Wisconsin. When we all do our own little part, the world is a better place. Thank you very much for watching.